Dear friends of light, hello everyone. Today we're going to step together into an extraordinary journey of life. When a person truly awakens, the way they see the world changes completely, as if they've been given a new pair of eyes. All the worries, gains and losses, quarrels and comparisons suddenly appear like a dream. When you wake, what's left is only compassion and a gentle smile. Because once, we too wandered lost inside that dream. Now we realize every flower, every drifting cloud, every tiny stone is communicating with us, not with words, but with energy, quietly reminding us that heaven, earth, and all beings are one with us. This state isn't some distant mystery. It's a clear transparency, a deep peace in the heart. When loneliness vanishes, when the boundary of time dissolves, when you find yourself already resting safely in the arms of the universe, there is a freedom, a wholeness, like light flooding your whole being. Today I want to guide you to open this door of wisdom together, to see anew, all the joys and sorrows of life are just scenes in a play, and behind the play an eternal light is waiting. Let's bring an open heart and step into this incredible experience, feel the awakening of essential wisdom, sense the flow of infinite light energy, and in this sharing discover your own path of awakening. When you become enlightened, it's as if the whole world is seen through a new pair of eyes. Those anxieties, struggles, calculations, they all appear like a dream. Waking from it you can smile with compassion, because you see how everyone is still spinning inside their dream, just as you once did. Everything before you, the flowers and grass, the wind and drifting clouds, even a small stone, is alive and spiritual, as though speaking directly to you, not with words but with a deep silent energy. Loneliness disappears, you realize you and the entire cosmos are one. There is no alone. And time itself begins to melt, past, present, future merge like one clear river flowing right now. You realize many things don't need to be waited for, they already exist, only waiting for your heart to open. Your body may feel unimaginable changes, with each breath it's like floating in an ocean of light, weightless, without boundaries, every cell luminous. You can sense another's pain or joy flowing through you, yet it's not a burden but a profound connection and compassion. Looking back at life's dramas, you see everyone simply playing roles, while behind each is the same unchanging light. You feel moved to softly remind, hey, you are already whole, bright, and free. When control dissolves, life unfolds naturally, the right people appear, the right work arises, what's no longer needed fades away. There's no forcing, no disappointment, because you know life is always flowing and you are that flow itself. The strongest sense is that the world has become transparent. Not that your eyes pierce walls, but you see the living motive behind everything. Before someone even speaks, you feel their true intention, their fear, hope, or disguise, yet instead of exposing it, you feel only compassion. Everyone's mask is self-protection, every struggle is just a search for home. You no longer reject darkness, because you know darkness too is part of light, like the night sky embracing stars. You learn to embrace everything, others' pain, clinging, ignorance, and also your own past unknowing. This embrace isn't spoken, it's an effortless energy, like a silent hug that makes people feel safe. Desire fades, because desire is born of lack. When you know you are already infinitely abundant, even a simple bowl of rice brings joy. Walking alone in the wilderness feels complete. This wholeness lets you see beauty everywhere, even a fading petal or decaying leaf glows sacred, because you see it fulfilling its journey. Fear also dissolves. The fear of death melts away, you know death doesn't exist, it's only consciousness moving rooms. The true you never left the source of life. So death becomes light and easy, like breathing. Without fear, your energy stops being drained and is free for creation, love, sharing. That's why awakened ones radiate effortless light. Language grows less necessary. Nature speaks directly, birdsong, wind, water all carry messages. You can commune with a tree, it teaches how to breathe, to stay rooted, to absorb cosmic wisdom and stillness. Everything becomes a teacher. Stay open and you keep learning without end. When someone lashes out at you, it no longer hurts, you see it's just their pain projecting outward, like a child crying for candy, nothing to do with your true being. So you smile with compassion and even feel your light returning to soothe them. Looking at wars, conflicts, struggles in the world, you see their collective dreams. When the dreamer wakes, there's no winning or losing. From that view, a deep, unshakable peace rises and spreads to those around you. They may not know why, but near you they feel safe, as if leaning on something unbreakable. This is the extraordinary state of awakening, not mystical, but beyond words in its beauty. Dear friends of light, after today's sharing, I trust you've tasted this clarity, a freedom no longer bound by illusion, but returning to the essential life. The world stops being just an outer stage, it becomes a practice of inner awakening. Every leaf, every breath of wind reminds you, light has never left, wholeness was never lost. When you bring this wisdom into daily life, loneliness turns to connection, fear to courage, attachment to compassion. Life ceases to be mere cycles of rise and fall, it becomes an endless unfolding of light and love. May this awareness bring you steady strength and deep joy. May we keep reminding and illuminating one another, together making the world brighter and more transparent. Finally, thank you for being here and listening with your heart. This exchange of energy is complete because of you. I warmly invite you to continue following, sharing, and subscribing so more can step into this wisdom and light. This is the Australian Green Angels Cultural Life Center. I am Han Jiangyu, wishing you abiding peace and a life forever shining with brilliance. Thank you.